Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be going over how to win every fight in Fortnite. So in this first fight, I was all about patience. I had to wait until I got the perfect aim on this target and then proceed to beam him.
Once I beam him, I rocket ram over, and you gotta be careful when you're rocket ramming, because he can just beam you. But I thought it was a good idea since he was gonna try and heal, because I just cracked him. So you see, he has Slurp procced right now, so I gotta be very careful in this fight.
Because he has Slurp proc, he's going to want to run away this whole fight to get back up to 100, so then I don't just hit him one tap and he dies. Now when someone is running away from you, you don't want to just jump in their box, but you don't want to let them just go away from you. So you want to play it very slow, but also applying a ton of pressure so they don't just heal up all the way. So right here I take his wall and then pump him. So right after this fight, I run away and then I get beamed from a third partier. So I take a slurp, or I try to, and then he keeps applying pressure on me, like I said. But this guy makes one fatal flaw, and I'll show you it right now. So you can see right here, this guy is just spraying his SMG, but he's not really gonna hit me. He's just trying to make sure I don't heal, which I already popped my slurp, so it doesn't even matter. So then I can easy pump because he wasn't ready, and that's why you want to play it slow, but also remain pressure. And then I get a cone above him, so when he jumps, he just smacks his head, and then shoot him, and he's dead. The next thing I want to go over is how to deal with third parties. So the first tip is don't land highly contested areas, because then there could be a lot of kids there that are going to want to fight and third party you. The next tip is to avoid fights where there's going to be a ton of people, because then the other people are also going to want to get in on the action. Lastly, try to end fights quickly. The way you can do that is piece controlling, and that will also prevent people from hearing your fight and coming over in third party. Now that we know how to avoid third parties, we're going to get right into the next fight. So in this next fight, I was playing very sneaky because this guy did not see me, and you just want to line up your shot, and since I have the Maven, I get 2 easy shots off. Now right here, you don't want to be close to the gun. It was my first time using it, so I didn't really know. But so you want to make sure you stay back, and I play C4, and I'm going to blow it up whenever he comes out, but I didn't. So now he's just trying to push me, but I was just in a better situation and get the kill. So in this kill, this kid was coming out of the window. So then I hit a pump, and then he edits out, which is never what you guys want to do. You never want to edit out, because it's always a 50-50, and especially there, he was lower than me. You don't want to do that. And then I just take his wall and pump him. So in this clip right here, I have Scope Scavalion, which is just a crazy augment with this new weapon, because it does 70 damage to the head, and you can't even notice it shooting slower. So once I beam him, I rocket ram over, and I know this kid is healing, so I don't have to worry about him beaming me, and he'll just try and run away, so then I get a pump. And you can see how I get a cone over him. So a lot of people's first thoughts whenever they get a cone over them is to edit down. So I realize that and edit down and kill him. So in this clip, I get beamed, and so I pop a slurp, and you always want to make sure you pre-pop slurps. It's very huge. And so I'm in a very difficult situation here because I'm getting sprayed by these AIs, and this kid's just spamming C4. When you're spamming C4, you really can't shoot anyone when they come at you. So I just get an easy pump, and then keep applying pressure, so then he can't heal, but also not applying too much pressure, so he just sprays into me. And then I take his wall, hit him with a right hand peek, and kill him. Now right here, I'm going to show you guys what not to do. So I crack this kid with my Scope Scavalion, the best augment, I swear. But then you can see what I do wrong here. I pre-pop slurp, which is good, but then I come down here and spray his wall. If I was getting his box right here, he could just pump me, and I would be panicking so hard, and he could just easily kill me. Another thing is, if you hit that shot right there, I could have also been dead. Now, I use this kid running away to my advantage, because a lot of times when people are running away, that means they're not wanting to fight, which is never a good thing. If you're in a fight, you always want to stick it out. So I get this kid full box, even though I missed my pump. Always got to make sure I hit those, and then hit him with the right hand peek, edit out, see he's breaking out, and pump him. So something huge you can take away from this kill right here is, you see I full box him with the stare. A lot of people edit the stare, but that's super bad because then it's a 50-50. Just go to this wall, and then you can get a nice right hand peek and an easy kill. I know this clip's in creative, but trust me, this clip will help you a lot. So you always want to play off of other people's builds, but right here I have hard mat, so I'm just cranking up. But this kid left open, and you can see he's just panic building right there. So you just want to, he's just panicking so hard, so I'm just spraying in his box. Now, that is kind of a 50-50, but since I was way higher health than him, since I did crack him, it's okay to get into a 50-50 like that, because it's more like a 90-10. Now, right here, I decide it's time to go for height, but then I hear this kid's in storm, so I'm gonna hold him in, because that's something you always want to do. If someone's in storm, especially when it's a 10 tick like this, you just want to hold him in. But then he decides to rocket ram out, which is not what you want to do. Right there, you just want to try and box out, and I just spray him with my AR and get the kill. Now, for this last clip, I want to show you guys what not to do. So I rocket ram over, and I want this catch really bad. So I rocket ram into his box, but look how bad this is. I'm full box now. So I literally can't do anything. I'm trying to spray this wall out so I can take it, but then he just goes over to the other wall, and I die. Now, that is something you don't want to do at all. What I should have done there is rocket rammed, but not rocket ram into his box, but instead outside. So then I can still take his wall, and then I would be in a way better situation. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you learned anything, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe. It just helps me out a lot because I'm trying to get monetized, and then I can make even better videos. If you did, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!